While Nigeria has continued to record an increase in the number of confirmed cases of coronavirus infections despite measures put in place to curb its spread, but the fears this has caused is apparently not enough to deter some Christians from practicing their faith. Now, TVC News reports that while some churches in Abuja are totally complying with the directive of the federal government to restrict gatherings, both religious and social, some are not. Moya Thomas reports.
The Federal Capital Territory Administration earlier in the week released a statement restricting social and religious gatherings to not more than 50 persons as a measure to contain the spread of the coronavirus. This directive is in line with WHO's regulation on practicing social distancing. Health officials believe strict adherence to these recommendations will help keep the infection at bay. TVC News crew went round Abuja to see firsthand the level of compliance by churches and individuals on social distancing. While some churches announced to members that services will not hold in compliance to this directive, some others ignored the directive and held services. This church says it is taking all precautions as directed by the FCT. Seats were arranged 6 feet apart.
All our members have been diligently screened. We have a thermal scanner that actually will check the temperatures before they enter the sanctuary. We have hand sanitizers at every point of entry, in every bathroom, washroom area. We've accommodated the spacing to meet the what WHO guidelines of about 6 feet separation. And we are vigilantly looking around for individuals who might not feel well and might feel sick, and we'll move them to this area, which is an isolation center, to just triage and to be sure that they're all fine.
At the Good Tidings Bible Church, the seating arrangements didn't reflect social distancing, but the pastor in charge is optimistic the virus will end.
The country should not panic, because fear is the first thing the enemy will use to access any place. This thing is infectious, yes, but this thing is not incurable. It has been proven. It's just like malaria was a problem before. It's curable now. So, no need for panic. It had a beginning, it will have an end.
Church members also believe their faith takes priority over the fear of the virus.
I will still go to church because God reigns, and He reigns in my life. It's the reason why I'm leaving. We're in the world for God, basically. So every other thing, that's why they're fading, and God remains. So if I don't go in for God, I don't need to be there for man.
Me, I believe in God, and I don't have fear. I'm here in church. You can see the whole precautions taken before you enter the church.
There is a sanitizer. We all sanitize our hands, and whoever is sniffing here is not a coronavirus, it's kata.
This means churches and members attach different levels of importance to the severity of coronavirus, despite the much created awareness by the government. This is worrying if we were to take a cue from South Korea, where church gatherings were reported to exponentially increase the number of infected persons. The Nigerian government may need to take more serious steps to enforce the warning by the World Health Organization and regulations it has already set in place on social distancing. Social distancing is keeping safe space away from the next person, at least 6 feet away from the next person or group of people. This, according to the World Health Organization, will help stop or slow down the spread of coronavirus. Moya Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.